I'm working on a pressure washer with a Honda GC160 horizontal 5 horsepower engine and just about have it back together, but did not take a picture of how the governor rod and throttle return spring goes. These are kind of fragile components and I don't want to damage them by forcing them on in the wrong configuration. I have pictures of the components and of the governor and throttle and an exploded diagram of the components from the website where I bought replacement parts. My question is, the exploded diagram has a pretty good description of where and how these parts go. Is it entirely accurate, including orientation of the spring and rod and the respective holes they go in? Sometimes illustrations aren't exactly like a real picture of the same components would be, and I don't want to damage these delicate components. I have actual pictures of the throttle and governor if that would help. I'm thinking the rod goes in the big hole on both ends and the spring in the small hole, turned the same way as shown in the exploded diagram.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. I don't know it all, but maybe together we can get you a satisfactory answer. The rod is the link between the carburetor lever and the governor link. The spring is tensioner for the link. Here is a typical Honda shown, different model but same connections. You have it right. But as with any throttle linkage, be prepared to shut off the engine if it acts like it wants to run too fast. http://outdoorpower.com/repairs/images/honda_gx390_carb/_throttle_spring. JPG.
It appears to me that I might have to take the carburetor or governor linkage off in order to get the governor rod into the appropriate holes. Yes or no?
Yes, typically the linkage has to be placed in the holes, with the carburetor loose, then swing it into place.
Thank you for all your help. I have rated you so you can get paid. I dread taking the carburetor back off, but you do what you gotta do. LOL, thanks again for your assistance. PS, do you think it will be okay to reassemble the carburetor using the same gaskets? They are brand new. I just put them on after I rebuilt the carburetor.
Sorry, but that is required. Thanks.
After all that work, I find that the engine has zero compression. I'm finished working on it. Can't decide whether to give it away on Craigslist or put it out for the trash pickup people. Just thought I'd let you know.
Zero compression, is the piston moving in the cylinder? If not, the piston is separated from the crankshaft. If it is moving, you likely have a valve stuck open. Sorry.
I'm guessing an intake valve stuck open because there's more compression in the air filter nest than there is at the spark plug hole. Smile.
If it is stuck valve, it may be repairable.
I already gave the pressure washer away. I got so frustrated, I did not want to spend one more minute of my time or one more penny of my money working on it. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong while I was working on it. I did get the spring and linkage on right though. Lol. But even that turned out to be a hassle. I decided it would be easier to take off the governor linkage than it was to remove the carburetors again. But I didn't know that the governor rod was not keyed and that it had to be adjusted. Of course, I couldn't start the engine, so I couldn't adjust it. Someone else's problem now. Smile.
Okay, sorry. Maybe better day tomorrow.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.